We've got Arena, the home of the Warriors, in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the point guard. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Love penetrating. He got right to the cup using that screen. Love's got the first points up on the board here for Cleveland. On defense, Cleveland. Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had to pick one thing, Clark, it might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Assist from LeBron James.
Now Curry. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry against Irving. And stolen by James. High post shot. The putback. And Thompson throws it down.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Curry. Offensive rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Irving. The Warriors pull it in. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Irving passes to Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry kicks to Green. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Launches a three, and that one's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here's Barnes for three. Rebound by Smith.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
Some changes for Golden State. Estes Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Speights comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Now here's Curry. Pass to Speights. Clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. Shot's good. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. Shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
Now here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Now here's Iguodala. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. Curry, good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Love goes in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Thompson. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Thompson against James. Kicks to Dellavedova. Offensive rebound. Mozgov. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Now, here's Spates. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Dishes to Mozgov. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Brandon Rush is checked in for the Warriors. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first round. But thus far, he's proved to be worth it.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Barbosa for 3. Rebound by Dellavedova. The Cavaliers leading by 11. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Here's Mozgov.
Golden State foul call. Andre Iguodala. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And he gets it to go.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. LeBron James on the wing. The 11-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Dellavedova's got his first 2 points.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here's Rush. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 60% early. Shumpert. And Fry kicks to James. On the wing, Shumpert, covered by Barbosa. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Here's Mozgov. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Spates. And the release was before the buzzer.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout.
For me, at a younger age, I was never.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. Has become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Livingston dishes to Clark, and the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And it's Clark in the corner. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Shumpert. And it's Shumpert again, missing. Here's Thompson. No luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Ian Clark. And it's Rush in for Sean Livingston. Warriors trail by 12. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
The shot's good from Smith.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Steps back and shoots. Shumpert, no good.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Rush. Irving drives in, and the shot is good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Curry's shot is good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. In the corner, Smith with it. No one near him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Curry outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his third rebound tonight. Shumpert with it, picked up by Thompson. Smith outside. Here's Love, and it's sent back by Bogut. From deep. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Tonight, Smith wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Irving with the ball. 6 points for him. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run here. Back to Shumpert. Fires from the wing. That drops. Shumpert's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins, and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Irving passes to Thompson. Smith against Curry. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Barbosa in for Brandon Rush. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. James checked in for Shumpert. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
And both free throws good for Frye. Well, talking about Channing Frye last year, the three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, landing and back at Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know he has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's Barbosa. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
1:02 left in the second quarter. Pass to Iguodala. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Leandro Barbosa. To the middle, the kick out to Irving. Back to Mozgov.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him. on the bench for the rest of the first half.
For Cleveland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That free throw, no good. Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. And he's good on the second. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are. Clark.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 19. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Here's LeBron. 3 seconds left. Dellavedova, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Got it off in time. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was all about Cleveland as the game got going, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get up.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Take a look at what Curry's done. 9 points and 1 rebound.
And boy, is there an area of the floor he hasn't scored from tonight?
I do not think so, Greg. I mean, 3-point range. He can get it done inside. He's really made it happen from everywhere.
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Cleveland leading by 19. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bogut. Barnes kicks to Curry. The shot no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the thing about LeBron James, he's really done a nice job of reshaping his game over the years. I mean, every veteran goes through losing a little speed and quickness. The great ones compensate by getting stronger and more physically imposing, not to mention also their basketball IQ grows as well, just as has been the case for LeBron.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goal.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving kicks to Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Thompson misses. The Cavaliers leading by 22. A good look from Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 6 points for J.R. Smith. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's foul number 2 for him. Love wide open. He fires. No good on the quick 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalties.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Thompson for the triple, but they'll get another chance. Here's Barnes. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Uncovered. Smith, no luck. Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. The drive by Thompson. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shot from 12, and the shot is good. Thompson's got 7.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Cleveland leading by 22.
And really the Warriors